Hello students, welcome back to our channel Gyan Manju Online Education. I hope you all are fine and safe at home. So students, in our last lecture we had completed that unit of Kalpana Chawla. So today onwards we will learn something new. Okay, and that will be the main idea, how to find out the main idea of the text, and with the help of diagram how will we use. So here we have the video.
Hello students, let us understand what the main idea of a text means. The main idea of a text tells us what the text is mostly about. We can use details or points from the text to support our main idea. Let us see how to use this house diagram to find the main idea of the text Who I Am on page 69 of Honeysuckle. Step 1. Read the title of the text. The title of this text is Who I Am, and I will write it here at the base of the house. Step 2. Look for keywords. Keywords are important words in the text that stand out or keep repeating in the text. As I read through the text, these were the keywords that I observed. Many voices, favorite activity, I love, I feel, when I grow up, and so on. This brings us to step 3. Read the first and the last sentences in the text. The first sentence of the text is, my favorite activity is climbing trees. And the last sentence is, we all feel lucky that we are such a happy family. Now let's see what step 4 is. I'm going to look at the keywords, the first sentence and the last sentence again and think, what is the text mostly about? I think the text is about different children's lives, their likes and dislikes, and how they are interesting in different ways. This, students, is called the main idea of the text. And we are going to write the main idea at the roof of the house. Now, step 5. Find details to support your answer, or in this case, the main idea. We are going to look for proof or evidence from the text that tells us that this indeed is the main idea, and we are going to write it in the pillars of the house that support the roof. So as I read through the text, these were some details that I found that supported the main idea. Detail 1. Radha enjoys climbing trees. Detail 2. Nasir wants to become a seed collector and help his family. And detail 3. Rohit loves nature and wants to travel to different places. All these 3 details support the main idea, which is about children having different likes and dislikes and how they're interesting in their different ways. So students, this is what a completed house diagram looks like. We will soon learn how to frame an answer using this house diagram. Now, it is your turn to find the main idea of the text, An Indian American Woman in Space, Kalpana Chawla, on page 45 of Honeysuckle. Thank you.
Okay, so here we had talked about that main idea of the text. So the first unit that we had completed, Who I Am. So for that, which kind of main idea and supporting details we had, that we have seen. Okay, so let's move further. So here we have SB8. Open your SB8 from your supplementary book. So concept time 9, we have main idea. So the main idea of the text tells us what the text is mostly about. We can use details or points from the text to support our understanding of main idea. So below are the steps to find the main idea of Who I Am on page number 69 of Honeysuckle. ओके सो स्टूडेंट्स, ये हमने पहले ही देख लिया है. स्टेप्स वी हैव, एंड विथ स्टेप्स वी हैव द एग्जाम्पल. रीड द टाइटल. So the title is Who I Am. Look for keywords. So here we have the keywords also. Read the first and the last sentence. Then think what is the text mostly about. Then find details to support your answers. Now we can present the main idea using the house diagram. So with the help of this house diagram, that will be easy for you. So we will write topic at the root of the house and main idea at the roof of the house. Then here we have three details that will be our pillar of this house. Okay, so that we have already completed in our that video. Okay, so let's move further. So we had completed Kalpana Chawla unit and Indian American women in the space, Kalpana Chawla. So we will see that main idea. So main idea for Kalpana Chawla. So what is the main idea? What is the topic and which are our three details? So the topic is Kalpana Chawla. Here you can see Kalpana Chawla. Then here we have the main idea. That is our main idea. Okay. Then three details we have. She earned a master degrees and a PhD in America despite opposition from her father. Her father didn't support her, but then also she got and she earned a master degree and she became a doctor, means PhD. Then second detail, in 1994 she was selected by NASA for training as an astronaut. ओके सो नासा में 1994 में उसे उसका सिलेक्शन किया गया था for training as an astronaut. Okay, so I hope you got the full form of NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. That is called NASA. National and stands for national, A stands for aeronautics, and S stands for space, and A stands for administration. Okay, so that is the full form of NASA. Then third detail, she died during her first space mission. However, her achievement is awe-inspiring. उसकी फर्स्ट स्पेस मिशन में उसकी डेथ हुई, पर फिर भी उसका जो अचीवमेंट था वो हमेशा लोगों के लिए इंस्पायरिंग रहेगा. Now we will frame the answer now that we have seen how to identify the main idea. So let's learn how to write the answer to what is the main idea of the text and give details to support your answer. So we will use the answer stem below to frame our answer. Notice the sentence starters highlighted in blue. The story is mostly about dash. The details from the story that tell me this are, so 3 points we have that we will write it down. So how will we frame the answer? So first we have to understand the question. What is the question? So question है हमारा what is the main idea of the text. जो हमारा text है कल्पना चावला का, उसके रिगार्डिंग तो हमने देख लिया आइडिया, पर क्वेश्चन क्या है कि हमारा जो टेक्स्ट है, कोई भी टेक्स्ट हो, तो वो टेक्स्ट का मेन आइडिया क्या है? गिव डिटेल्स टू सपोर्ट योर आंसर, मतलब कि आपके आंसर को सपोर्ट करे ऐसी डिटेल्स दो. सो वी विल यूज द आंसर स्टिल बिलो टू फ्रेम आवर आंसर. ओके, सो द स्टोरी इज मोस्टली अबाउट, किसके बारे में है वो लिखेंगे. than the details from the story that tell me this are. तो मतलब कि जो डिटेल्स है फ्रॉम द स्टोरी दैट टेल मी दिस आर, तो यहाँ पे ये है डिटेल्स, सो दैट वी विल फिल. So that's how to frame the answer to the question using the house diagram of who I am. तो यहाँ पे हमारे पास डायग्राम है, हाउस डायग्राम. द टॉपिक वी हैव हु आई एम, दैट वी हैव ऑलरेडी completed. Okay, so with the help of this house diagram we will use our text Kalpana Chawla and we will use the main idea from this for our answer. हम लोग ये हाउस डायग्राम का यूज करके हमारा जो टेक्स्ट है कल्पना चावला वाला, उसके लिए हम लोग मेन आइडिया देखेंगे. Okay, so here we have the main idea. The text is about different children's lives, the likes and dislikes, and how they are interesting in different ways. So which are the details? Details मतलब कि ऐसी कैसी कैसे details है जो हमारे main idea को support करती है. Okay, so the first detail, Radha enjoyed climbing trees. Then Nasir wants to become a seed collector and help his family. Then the third detail, Rohit loves nature and wants to travel to different places. So that is the main idea, topic we can say of the text who I am. और हमारा क्वेश्चन क्या है, हमें किसके लिए मेन आइडिया फाइंड आउट करना है which supports our answer. We have to find out the main idea and the details of Kalpana Chawla. What is the main idea of the text who I am? Give details to support your answer. So the text is mostly about different children's lives, their likes and dislikes and how they are all interesting in different ways. The different children, वो कैसे कैसे उसकी lives है. सब चिल्ड्रन को अलग अलग जो चीज़ है उसमें ज़्यादा लाइक्स है और कुछ कुछ पसंद भी नहीं है, और वो क्या बड़े होके बनना चाहते हैं. तो सारे एक लोग होते हैं, एक व्यक्ति होती है तो उसे कुछ और पसंद होता है और दूसरी व्यक्ति को कुछ और पसंद आता है. So like that. So our main idea, the text is about different children's lives, their likes and dislikes, and how they are interesting in different ways. So the text is mostly about different children's lives, their likes and dislikes, and how they are interesting in different ways. So the details from the story tell me these are. तो हम लोग वो 3 to 4 details we will explain. So now we will write the supporting details from the pillars of the house diagram. That we have 3 main details. So first detail we have Radha enjoys climbing trees. When she climbs trees, she feels like she can rule the world. तो राधा को क्या पसंद था? ट्रीज में चढ़ना उसे बहुत ही पसंद था. जब वो चढ़ती है ट्रीज पर तो वो क्या फील करती है कि जैसे वो सारे वर्ल्ड पे रूल कर सकती है. She feels like that. Then second is Nasir wants to become a seed collector and help his family. तो वो seed collector बनना चाहता है और इसी प्रकार वो उसकी फैमिली को हेल्प करना चाहता है. Then the third point, third detail, Rohit loves nature and wants to travel to different places in the world, such as New Zealand, the Amazon River, and the beaches of Lakshadweep. तो ऐसे ऐसे जगह पे वो ट्रैवल करना चाहता है. कौन? रोहित. Because he loves nature and he loves to travel to different places in the world. So that's why. So here we have the 3 details and the text is mostly about. So this details we have gathered. तो इस तरह के का हमारा कुछ आंसर रहेगा. Now we will just give our answer to that question. If we want to make an answer of our question, हमारा क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे था. कौन सा क्वेश्चन था हमारा? व्हाट इज द मेन आइडिया ऑफ द टेक्स्ट। अगर हम यहाँ पे टेक्स्ट कल्पना चावला का देखते हैं तो कैसी तरह की डिटेल्स हम लोग इकट्ठा करेंगे with the help of that house diagram. Okay, so that we will see. इसी प्रकार हम लोग ये यूनिट के लिए, ये टेक्स्ट के लिए भी फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं। ओके, so there we had, here we have the house diagram of Kalpana Chawla. So with the help of this house diagram you have to write this details. Okay, आपको यहाँ पे डिटेल्स फिलअप करनी है। किस तरह के, जैसे हमने ये हाउस डायग्राम का यूज करके यहाँ पे पूरा डिटेल्स फिलअप किया है, उसी प्रकार आपको कल्पना चावला वाला हाउस डायग्राम यूज करके ये पूरा डिटेल्स फिलअप करना है। Okay, so that will be your homework, and I will also send you another PDF of the exercise of Kalpana Chawla. Okay students, so here we are going to end up our today's lecture. If you find any difficulties regarding this, you are free to ask me. Thank you my dear all students, and have a nice day.